Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Stardew Valley's episode. This is 80 Prop Push, and we are in week 3. So hopefully, as we go, each episode that I'm doing is roughly, well, not roughly, is 1 week. We're gonna do 1 week each day, each episode. Whether tomorrow is sunny and luck is not on our side. But we have rain. We do got some crops, hopefully. We got all the golds. That is one of the biggest things that we needed today. Drop these off. I don't know that I have any more. I do have some more iron I can do. We're going to throw these in here. We are going to take these out of here. We're going to switch these out. And there we go. Wait, do I still have to take an iron bar over to... I do. All right. We'll grab one of the iron bars from in here as well. And we can sell one parsnip. This should give us plenty of time to hopefully get back by a handful of crops. It's the 22nd, so we only have 6 days left this season. So whatever we get, it's going to have to be within that range. Quality crops. One of them's done. Let's see, we can drop this off over here. And then we're going to be just another step closer to opening up more bundles. What I really could use right now as well is chickens. I could really use some chickens. Still a little early for a lot of things. What is our quest for today? Get to keep the fish. 1 largemouth bass. That will be easy. We'll get that taken care of really quick. Let's see. I'm gonna put away a fair bit of things. That should all be fine. By the time we get back, we should be able to buy the seeds. Go fish for this bass. Come on. Open up. All right. So we have 8 days. We can do potato seeds. That'll be perfect. We'll fill out whatever we can with the potato seeds. I need to talk to the wizard today as well. That'd be good. I want to try to get these done sooner than later. That way, if I can buy more stuff, I can. That way, I have a very strong amount of income coming at the end of the season. There's a leak. I don't think this is my large mouth. Catching quite a few chubs. It's an iridium quality. Lots of energy. There it is. Gonna get down to Willy, circle through the wizard, and then we should have a nice chunk of change after all of that. Let's see. Might as well. Cockle. Is that one of the things that I needed for... Hey! Beautiful. I could sell them the other stuff. Plus, it'll kind of tell me about how much these chubs are going to sell for. It's not a lot. I'm going to take it. And also... What did you just give me? Oh, okay. I thought he just told me he gave me a smoker, and I was like, holy mackerel. I was not expecting that. You know what? Go ahead and take both of these. Really want to spoil myself with potatoes today. I need to hurry up over to the wizard. And try to get these planted into the ground. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I was going to say, I could have sworn you were supposed to give me a really big chunk of change. I was going to say, one of the other things I may end up having to buy maybe some fertilizer, because I don't know that I'm going to have enough to do everything. I know I go through some tree sap. I'm also going to have to start putting tappers on some trees here soon, so that's going to be something else I'm going to have to start really paying attention to, is making sure I get tappers started. I think it's like a copper bar and some wood and maybe stone. All right. Just give me everything. Here. Taking a break from work. Let's see. We can go to Lewis's house and claim whatever the prize is. I want to say that it was something good this time. Yes, it is. It's a peach sapling. And I have a good idea on where I want to put my trees. I'm thinking down there at the bottom left. I told you Haley and I are sister strange, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. She really acts like she doesn't like you, though. Which is sad, because you're wonderful. Let's go ahead and drop this off. All right. 40 spaces cleared. Throw that in there. Go ahead and get this started in here. That's just the leak. All right. So I'm going to need... My axe isn't with me. Interesting. That's fine. Let me grab my sickle. I forgot I turned my axe in the other day. One, two. How many was it? 30, right? Oh, 40. I'm gonna end up needing another scarecrow. What does it take to make a scarecrow again? Wood, coal, and fiber. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not the ideal spot for it, but it'll work. As far as my tree farm, I was kind of thinking about shoving all of my trees down in this corner. So if I start with my fruit trees, I can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I need to figure out where we get like 4, 2, 1, 1. I think that'll be the first one. Beautiful. And since we're running, oh, my pickaxe can't break any of these. All right then. I guess we're kind of got what we got. Let's see. Do I have any sap at all? I think I've used it all. It's already like, god dang it, 8. Put that away. Gonna need more coal. Put these away. What about the tree tappers? That's right. What do I need for that? Copper and wood. So, copper. There we go. And we'll find 3 different trees and go ahead and start getting those kind of situated. Oh. Put that up. So generally I like to use trees out and about like this way. So one of them will go here, because I usually don't cut those trees down. That one might be different. I'm not positive. Couple of dandelions. Daffodils, I mean. Drop this bad boy off. I almost got all of these. Need a oyster, a periwinkle, or a snail, or something along these lines. Just need 2 more trees. There's a pine tree. I got one of those already, so I need a maple. And I bet you somewhere out this way we'll find one. Don't want to do one right at the farm just yet. It's the only thing. It's really hard to tell which ones are which in the middle of the night. I'm not going to lie. It's actually quite challenging. These look like they're the same. That one looks like it's probably different. So I am going to actually stick that there. And I think we're good. We'll see if we can deliver some gifts to some people for tonight before they all sneak off from the bar. Not you, though. What? Oh, you bastard! He took my thing. All right, how's my relationships with everybody looking? Surprisingly, Haley's the one that I'm got mostly on my side. Not a bad thing. All right, let's see. Yeah. We're heading back. I didn't mean to give him my freaking bar. That's very upsetting. All right, let's see. What else do we have going on in here? I should have this. That's what I'm looking for. Go ahead and fill it up. We're going to be using basically most of our energy tomorrow. Just doing the garden, I guess. Ooh. It's key. Now we can start finding these random things everywhere. Key, you got an interesting lifestyle, my friend. Or Kai, Key, whatever your name is. And to think that was only one day. We spent a lot of time on that one day. Steel axe is ready. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Vent in the forest from 9 to 2. Don't be late. Flower dance. That's where one of the rare crows are, too. You got some parsnips? Well, it's not Wednesday, so... I'm finally getting to a point where I'm spending a whole lot of energy to where I can't physically do anything else if I wanted to, so I can start upgrading gear more so. Because watering everything is going to take up pretty much the majority of my time. I'm going to go ahead and water these. Which I am A-okay with. And I am going to go ahead and water the dirt patches because I'm going to be replacing them with plants. And depending on the excess amount of money I get, I may be spending some on fertilizer. So I think I found my limit. I mean, of course, I could eat stuff. That's consuming a lot of resources to maintain things at that point. Oh, stupid things today. I'm not going to be able to buy anything, am I? Because we're basically completely out of money. I mean, nobody's going to be open. Interesting. That's like the exact amount to break the bank. So what did I... That's 7. It's 15. We've harvested 15 things today. All right, fair enough. I guess I could still potentially get... go pick up my axe still. And then I guess the store actually is open because it's not going to be the town square where all the stuff's taking place, huh? I didn't even think about that. So darn it, I should have sold him to Perry. Or Pierre. Pierre. Give me my axe. God dang it. It's the 23rd. So there's only 5 days left. There we go. Four days, 6. So I wouldn't be able to do potatoes anyways. But I need like 15 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only get 8. Not a huge problem. Hold on, there's Haley. Is there any flowers hanging out up here? That's where she's going. I'll probably get rejected, but that's alright. I don't think there's any more daffodils or anything like that hanging out up here, is there? What I'm probably going to try to do is rush over to the farm. I know all the girls are in there right now. And most of them are okay with flowers. I can just give them a bunch of flowers. Right before the flower dance. Makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Very thoughtful. So that's going to be more than I need. We just got to kind of hurry over. She's still going to be up there either way. Don't run too far. So if I can try to progress through a lot of this, that would be great. Any other big ones for me? I'm all red and sweaty. Oh, Jody doesn't like it. Whoops. So don't give Jody flowers. Jody is not a fan of flowers. I'm trying to remember what Jody likes now. I know her husband likes the hazelnuts. Roasted hazelnuts. What does Jody like again? Yes, of course. Well, we still have a little bit of time. Not a lot, but a little bit of time. Maybe we can make our way down to the beach. It doesn't look like I got too much I can do. Wait a second. I just thought about it. I got 2 stars with Haley. Doesn't that mean that I can now, if I wanted to, go even like all the way back into the room? Yeah, anytime kid. I know she loves sunflowers, so we're going to really be kicking up on some... Oh, yeah, hello. Sunflowers here soon. Oh, wait, this isn't their room. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. It is true! Stuff with clothes. I'm being a creep right now. I'm being such a creep. Mini Food and Bear. There's a book. Photos of streets of Zuzu City. Camera. All right. Interesting. You know, you're not a huge fan of a lot of things, I will say. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? No. I'm looking for oyster, not a mussel. I do see this. This may do me in, though. Lost book. How far am I from 300? It's not a huge number, but it's also not nothing. What about you? This is interesting. Oh, the flower dance is tomorrow. Interesting. And I'm over here running around with no energy and stuff. Oh well. I guess I can go chop down a bunch of trees and go eat some berries and chop some trees. That's what I'm going to do. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about your water entirely. Let's chow down a bit. All right, there's your water. And we've got our steel pickaxe. Not pickaxe. Got our steel axe, regular axe. And we're going to clean all of the trees out from this section here. And then also, I should be able to make fertilizer, and I should still be able to fertilize things, I believe, that only being 1 day away, which will be very beneficial. That's just another bundle I think I can maybe complete. With all of the hard wood. Now, how much fertilizer does that give us? Quite a bit. And I believe, yes, I definitely have enough. Let's see if it's too late to put the fertilizer down. It is 100% too late. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We're going to need it for the next season either way. I do got 264 4. I only need, I think, 10 of these, right? That can go away. These can go away. That muscle can be sold. All right. So that's going to be on the crafts. Construction bundle, 10. And that's going to give us another prize of some sort. That's fall forging. I'll be getting these 3 here pretty soon. And then the mushrooms I should find as I'm going through the caves. These will happen pretty quickly. Pantry, and it's the artisan. One of those, some of these I'll be able to get here pretty soon. A lot of these are going to have to be whenever I get the farms. Summer crop, tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, and melon. Blueberries is big. I already have melons. What's nice about blueberries is once they're there, you don't have to buy them again and again. And then the pumpkins and everything. All right. Let's go drop this off and see what we get for it. We should get a nice chunk of change. We should be able to plant however many more parsnips we need to just kind of complete out the summer. I mean, spring. Spring, not summer. This is going to go over here. And done. Bridge repair. Oh, wait. Is it the bridge that's over there at the oh, okay, bulletin. Good, good. I was gonna say, yeah. Charcoal kiln. I mean, it's nice to have, but it's not massive. Let's see what this other bundle is now. I forgot what's on the bulletin board. Chefs. Dyes. I have seen an aquamarine already. This one right here is going to be the one that we have to buy from merchant. Probably. Darn it. A chub. I just sold some of those today. I think I have a frozen juice. No, I may have sold it already. Hey, and apples and stuff. Enchanters. All right. So pomegranate tree is going to be another big one that we're going to want to try to get sooner than later. But the thing is we should also be maybe getting... You know what? There is some people in here. Probably can't buy anything from them, but I can go chat with them. Just to be friendly. There we go. I wonder if there's ever like a dislike thing on here. Okay. Well, I think that we've gotten just about everything done that we can for now. Go throw this charcoal kiln right up here next to the trash bin. I am gonna say though, it's a bit unfortunate that that's as far as we could get with the what was our fortune today? I didn't even look. Happy, good fortune. Of course. And maybe it'll rain. I know it's not, but maybe it'll rain the following day. We got some money. I know today's the day that they have Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are neutral. Ooh. We are getting some money today, that's for sure. I got some ideas to sleep on, huh? I've got a chunk of change coming in my pocket. I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's not exactly where I want it, but it's going to do better here. All right, let's go sell these. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. 43, 55, 62 items? Holy crap! I am about to make some money. I don't think there's going to be a quest today, that's for sure. Flower dance. Emily's birthday's coming up. Any flowers or anything like that? Just hanging out? No. Nothing nowhere, huh? It would be nice to upgrade my pickaxe. I don't know if I have enough steel to do that. I will have enough money for sure, and that's going to be fairly important to actually do that. Summer squash. That'll be good here very shortly. Flower dance has begun in the forest. Well, that's cool and all. I will get there when I get there, but there's two things I want to do first. Absolutely is a must. So first off, no! They are all gone, literally. This is crap. I guess I'm not going to have any more money. What I have is what I have. Not super upset about it, but also, why? Alright, so what I'm going to do is sell everything. And then we're going to water what we can here. I cannot wait until we get sprinklers. Because the amount of time, not only time, the energy that this takes is wild. All right, cat, don't worry. I'm giving you water. The other good thing about the flower dance is after this, I should be able to still knock out a fair portion of other things. Here we are. I ain't got no money. And I'm happy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I actually do got money. I don't have money for the rare crow, though. Mm-hmm. Type of flowers recipe. How much is it? It's 1,000. Not enough. I've already agreed to dance with someone else. I see how it is. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, I already knew all that. The only one that would potentially maybe say yes and they won't, because I'm not that good of friends with them, is surprisingly Haley, out of all people. Because I want to say that that's the only one. Yep, that's the only one that I even have 2 stars on. No. Oh no. Yep, that's pretty much what I expected. All right, well, let's get this started. Ah, very nice. Still got plenty of energy to go chop some wood. Let's see. I got a lot of pine trees. We'll get that last one and we'll call it before we get stuck out here. We need to make sure that we're keeping, I guess, a pasture as well for all the animals. I wasn't really going for that. Though I should have, for sure. Animal products are worth 20% more, or crops are worth 20% more. Okay. I know later game, I actually don't rely on the crops that much. So what I'm probably going to do is 20% more on the rancher for sure. Because I do quite a bit with eggs and everything else. Fortune teller tells us neutral day and the weather sunny tomorrow as well. Oh. Hi. Yes, I actually know exactly what you're here for. Like to set up, yeah. I want bats. Oh, we're still really close to this. Cat's just prowling over there. Mousing away. I think I might be stuck with what other crops. Because I don't know that there's a 3-day crop, is there? Unless I use speed grow or something along those lines. So I'm not upset about. So do I have bats in here now? Nope. All right. There's a leak. Oh, what kind of quest do we have here? A parsnip. Hopefully it's not too timely. 4 days. That's not going to work. 10, 12, 6, 6, 6, 7. You don't have anything that I really, really want. That would be nice. But not completely necessary yet. That's more early summer. Let's go ahead and get our pickaxe tossed down in here. And we'll just spend some time chopping. That way we have good fertilizer for the beginning of next season. I will take that and this. Jojo Mart. You got literal trash. I was gonna say, I know there's a lot of weeds over here that I can go through. Free fibers and stuff. Anything else up here of value? Not too much. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and take care of this. All right. Let's see if we can't make it into here. And I want my pickaxe upgraded. Be much appreciated. And now we have a small nest egg of things that we can have ready to go. Sell, sell, sell. Sounds good. 3,400. Let's go down here and I guess grab these mixed seeds from Lewis. Oh, a star drop tea's coming up, huh? That'll be good. Do I have any other quest? I'm supposed to give him a parsnip. How many days do I have to do that? 2 days. I'll have some parsnips in 2 days. I've already watered all of that. Let's go ahead and just waste some energy. Continue cutting down some trees. One of the other big things, if we can get it done, is finishing up that bridge. Ooh, moss. Ah, mahogany seeds. Beautiful. That's actually really good. Let's see. The quicker we can get some of this stuff done, the quicker we can get a good, healthy thing of trees planted. And with that, we can map out some roads and things like that in our farm. And just overall get some things planted that need to be planted. Last one in the chop. Oh no, I did it to myself. Do I have anything? I have a leak. Perfect. All right. Do I have the wood I need? Did I already play with the cat? I don't remember. I guess so. I definitely should have enough wood. We're gonna put that away. Put that away. Put that away and that away. That and that. And that. Everything else pretty much go in here. Iron. How much iron do I have in here? Can I start one? I sure can. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go give Haley this. We're gonna go open up that other side of the beach. There you go. No, no, no. Not in particular. There's Maru. Try to get to her really quickly. Caroline's one of the ones that I would really like to get something to, if at all possible. Beautiful. Pierre's birthday's coming up tomorrow. She does talk a lot, doesn't she? Not a bad thing. It's just she really does. This is what I was going to look at. Nice. Still got quite a few people down this way. Anyways. Jack be nibble, Jack be thick. Yes, please. Please do. Hey, good morning, Bastion. Sorry, I just now noticed that you were there. Please be a muscle. I have the oyster. That's another one down. Is there anything else on the beach that I should be wary of? And I think that maybe that bridge is complete over there now by the quarry. Not that I have very much energy, but it's not like I can do a whole lot else today, so might as well check it out. I think I can't remember, but this might complete one of the bundles here. Nice. And we got crab pots. I know I've got some bait. And then the other one's a dye bundle that the coral goes into, I believe. Much as I'd love to do that safe, I'm still a bit of ways away from getting the money for that. Dye, I believe it was. No, okay. Those are oysters. Gotcha. So I guess I don't actually really need this at all. clumped together. All right, whatever. I guess I'll just sell them all. Let's see. The other thing I could be doing is just making sure that I've picked up anything that I can forage. I'd also like to check this out. Yeah, still quite a bit of ways away from most of these. Not a problem. You have anything worth mentioning? Claymore for $2,000. You're out of your mind. All right. Cool beans. What I really wanted to check. So that wasn't the bridge it was talking about. Always been... Oh, you're moving. I was actually wondering about that. I know I had mentioned it very briefly, not too much in the detail on one of my previous runs. So I was just like, I don't know where Bastion's been. And then I seen you have a post. I'm like, well, he's alive at least. That's good. And I know that you probably have already played the new updates on Phasmo. I have not. I will eventually, just haven't got there yet. Let's sell off some of the stuff and we'll clear out some of the smaller branches just kind of laying around in our free time. Hello. So I don't need you apparently. Or you. Crab pots we're going to have to throw out somewhere sometime. Is this where I'm putting the seeds? This is where I'm putting the seeds. Just not all of the seeds. Like, you probably don't belong here, but I'm not going to use you either, so it doesn't really matter. You can stay in there for all I care. Cool. Might as well do this. I've played like an hour of the update. It's going to be a learning curve, I'm sure. I got some ideas to sleep on. Yes. All right. I know I've already talked to the cat. Today's 25th. Off the bed. Trees drop 25% more wood or chance for double harvest on forged items. I mean, this one obviously sounds better. But sometimes foraging's also nice. But is that just berries or what other foraging items would that count as? Because sometimes whenever you're digging in dirt, getting some of that stuff is actually quite nice. And I can always grow trees pretty easily. I think we're going to go with the 25. What do you think, Bastion? 25% more on wood? The forester or the gatherer? I'm going to give him a couple seconds to answer. Actually, I may even. My mic's over here. Depends if you need a lot of wood. That's a fair point. It is easier to obtain wood. We're going to do gather. Because once you have a lot of the things built, you don't need to keep getting wood. Plus, if you absolutely just are in a pinch for wood, you can buy it from Robin later once you have the cash for it. That's a fair point. Luck, it's not on our side. And tomorrow, yes. Final day, it's going to rain. What do we got going on here? It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's upcoming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. All right. Hey, I may be able to go off and buy the upgrades from your house. The other would be good for gathering hardwood if you had some planted. That is true, and I am going to plant some hardwood because I do actually already have the seeds. It's just more of I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with the layout of the farm because I'm thinking this entire strip over here is strictly going to be farming. The middle strip is going to be farm animals and buildings for like trying to craft things and things like that. And then the far left side is going to be basically all trees. That is true. That is true. Rusty spur. I've got a lot of squash seeds that I've already got for the next season. Okay. Let's see. That's a Gunter item. Gunther. No, I still need to water the cat too. We'll save a hair of energy, but this is where I'm going to put all the trees, so I'm trying to get it all cleared out so I can kind of get everything figured out. And I figured I'd do 2 rows of everything, except for the bottom row is going to be the fruit trees, is what I was kind of thinking. Kind of have them separated into their own little orchard. Because honestly, one of each fruit trees, you pretty much plenty. Because honestly, there's not much I actually do with the fruit trees. They're there. They provide some stuff. But the other thing is I could also put some fruit trees in the greenhouse later game. If I get those pots for them. I'm sure you've already noticed, but obviously this is a whole brand new Stardew Valley series. So what I've been doing on this series, Bastion, if you haven't been following too much, is I'm trying to do 1 week equals 1 episode, more or less. I need to get all these little trees picked up as well, but I should be able to do that, I think, with a sickle up to a certain size. This will be the last one I cut, because I don't want to completely run out of energy. I lied. All right. There we go. Y'all would have been great trees, but y'all are going to be in the wrong spot. And it's not that I won't cut y'all down again. I'm trying to get things grown properly there. You caught 5 minutes of one of them. Nice. I don't know if you've seen the game I most recently released. It would be a pretty fun group game. Peak. That one's fun. I enjoy that one. All right, we'll take that spur over to Gunter. We'll sell off these. Buying 1 jade at a time, the market value, please deliver directly to my hands. Well, I'll accept it. I probably won't be able to do it unless this is one of those that doesn't require me to do it in a timely manner. Ooh, yes. All right. The only other thing I can think of is maybe starting one of the summer. I know the pomegranate is what we need. What I need to do, what I really need to do, I need to go up to Robin's. And I need to upgrade and get the kitchen. Because that's going to be very important. So that I can start cooking some of the recipes. Mostly also so I can actually cook and save, like be able to get more energy pretty easily. I'm not trying to go to you, I'm trying to go to Gunter. That's probably where I'm going to go next. And then from there, maybe we can start looking into getting the chicken coop. Hey, Caroline. We're kind of walking down the same way. Get mad, run. There we go. Let's see. And here. 10 G's. Okay, well, that's probably not going to happen. What do I need to do to build the hen? 300 wood, 100 stone. I might have that. We're going to go ahead and do the coop because I need something going on, especially since I just went in there and said that I want my animals' goods to produce a lot. So one of the other things I'm going to have to get very soon after getting the chickens started up is a silo for hay. And I think I already have the majority of the stuff for the silo. While I'm in there with her, I will check. Where's the rest of my wood? That's all the wood I have? No. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think so. Got to check out the video. Okay, so it's it can be soloed, but it's mostly made for team play up to 4 players. And it's kind of like chained together, but it's not chained together. So you climb up a mountain and another mountain and another mountain. And if you fall, you take damage, and you can use your team to help you climb the mountain. And it's kind of got a more of a cartoony feel to it. We are going to build this. And I have decided that I'm thinking we're going to try to keep all the crops here. All the trees over here. So as far as my barns, what if we were to start them out about here? So we can do one there. Can I do it there? So I can only see me wanting probably 3 chicken coops. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to want 2 spaces in between. So right there. That'll be perfect. Awesome. Oh, I can't even look at that anymore, can I? I was just curious on... What all do you got here? All right. Well, either way. Chicken coop is getting started. It's being worked on. Almost. And I do have one of the videos already uploaded, so you can check it out. I did get a lot further, though. I didn't stream that one, or I did record it. I don't know that I'm going to release it because I think I'm just going to stream it a little bit. I think I've already given her gifts. I have. I can give one to Maru still, and I think I just seen Maru, didn't I? Give her a rock. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Who else? I got one more that I can give somebody. Penny's already had two. She's already had two. Abigail's had two. Jody doesn't like the flowers. We can go give one to Leah, I suppose. It's not like I have a bunch else going on. And I'm going to want to save a good chunk of that change for being able to buy crops. Look who it is. Perfect timing. And actually, I think I've already talked with her. All right. Summer's getting really close to coming to a close. I have no energy. So I guess we're just going to come down here and forge a little bit. Seems like a pretty legit idea. Why not? I don't have anything else I can be doing too much right now without eating a crap ton of resources. Hello. Oops. Another lost book. There's a spring onion. What is that? Nothing. Okay. All right. What day is it again that the traveling merchant comes through town? Because I need to keep an eye out for red cabbages. Is it Tuesdays or Wednesdays? Apparently Fridays. There is a rare seed. There's tilapia. Hold on. Not really going to be worth that. That's the vault. What is it that you're selling again? Red snapper corn, tomatoes, tilapia. I can just buy a tilapia. Chowder, dark couch. I think I got everything I wanted. Bye. I got so much hardwood here. I think that's all I can do for today. it's supposed to rain the following day. All right, I guess we're going to call it a day. Might as well. And our pickaxe is ready tomorrow. But in the meantime, why not just go ahead and make our energy down to nothing? That's what I'm talking about. Need to go to bed completely exhausted. Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to go to sleep for the night. I will be right back. I am going to the bathroom. We have one more day. All right. Weather report for tomorrow. Sunny days. Fortune says happy today. So we're going to try to spend the day in the mines. I saw an article of your local paper. It sounds like country life is working out for you. Okay. And now we should be able to go ahead and I guess I could plant the rare food, but I kind of want to put it in its own little special spot. What do we have here? Flounder soup. I need a flounder. I guess I can go fishing for a flounder. Who am I giving this to again? Both of them are... No, that's the jade. That's probably not going to happen. I guess I was too late with the other one as well. All right, whatever. I'm not mad. I do need to sell some of this. Let me go see if I can catch, I guess, a flounder. And then maybe right after we can work on the jade. I do have my fishing pole. And I do have luck on my side. And squash. Come on, flounder. Or tilapia, that'd be good too. Sardines. Halibut. That's a good one. I'm curious. All right. Well, you got some halibut. A rusty cog. Last cast and we'll get moving. Let's see, what all do you have here? Still just a fiberglass rod. Just, I don't want to spend that much there. Let me sell that fish I just caught. All right, I can't sit here fishing all day. I have other things that I was hoping to try to do. I should have eaten some of that fish now that I'm thinking about it. But I can always do that up there by the lake on the way out to the mines. Pick up our pickaxe, break open the geo. That's probably new. We'll take these on over to Gunther. We'll go sell off our crops. It is similar to content warning with the way the players move and stuff, yes. There we go. All those are now sold off. We're going to work on the mines. Got a nice chunk of change. Oh, hey. That means the other ones are probably done too. All right, let me catch a quick fish here. Cart. Definitely probably could have sold that for more than I ate that for, but I don't want to go into the mines completely empty. Bing Bong is adorable, isn't he? There we go. That's what I'm needing. That should do. I'm gonna put these all away. Not you, though. No, keep you out, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Thing is, I don't think there's too many bugs down in this area anymore. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, hello. I could actually take the thing that you got on you. Yes. Oh man, this is just too perfect. Literally ladders everywhere. I will take your solar essence before I leave. Don't you run from me like that. That's what I want to. Ah, you stupid slime. Stop it. All right. I'm going to hit this other chest here and then head out. You're going to have a bunch of. No. Okay, it's not worth it. Aquamarine. I need that. Holy crap. The amount of luck I am having right now is absolutely insane. Like, there is no reason I should be getting this lucky. Not complaining. Kind of sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. Holy crap. May be biting the dust if I can't control these bats. Give me that solar essence. Uh-oh. That's probably the most unlucky thing that's happened so far. Alright, yeah, I'll just all come at me over here. I hit him with a crit. Nice. And I got the monsters book. Holy. This really is definitely been paying off to be one of the best trips to a mine that I've ever had. And there's some coal. Just laying out on the floor. Come on. Alright. I actually do at the mine, it looks like. The sprite apparently wants these hands. And he brought a letter to me. I've gotten, what, 3 solar instances since I've been here? Oh, I should really be harvesting these more. Was that a diamond I just picked up? No, it was another aquamarine. Okay. Another aquamarine. Holy crap. Are you going to have a ladder on you? There we go. And we've made it this far. It's 9:30. I think that this is a good place to call whatever this is here. I put you away. We're going to read the monster thing. The amount of monsters I just killed, I definitely should have done that there. I'm there. I'm going to take you to sell. I'm going to need these items at least. Be nice to have some of these given back to me. What do I not need so much? You can definitely stay. I have 2 4 swords. Nice. As if I need that. I mean, that looks good enough for now. That really was. Yeah, and I already got a frozen tier earlier, but it has been insane. The thing is, I was supposed to give a frozen geode to somebody. I don't remember who. I probably already outstayed whatever that was. But I mean, I got 3 aquamarines in that one little run right there. And 2 of them happened like seconds of each other. I think some of this is in the bulletin board, right? No. Enchanters, maybe? I know the dye bundle, the aquamarine's there. Was there anything else? That's what it was. A chub. I can get that from the lake at any time, pretty much. Boiler room. There might be something over here as well. Blacksmith. I don't have gold. I already had that. The essence. You're right. That's what it was. What did I get? A small magnet ring. I am actually very happy about that. I know the magnet rings are not super important, but it is so nice to not have to really walk over to something to pick it up. Oh, wait. I have stuff from the Enchanters bundle as well. Right? Now, there's something that you do with the oak resin. I'm pretty sure of it. Or pine tar. Which one has the pine tar? Artisan? No. Bulletin board, maybe? Enchanters, no. Is there not pine tar on here? If anything, it'd probably be under the crafts, right? There it is. Crafts room. And then I think I have the other 2 as well. Already kind of primed and ready to go. And just got to go grab them. I'm in the crafts room, right? There we go. Sheesh. We're going to be finishing up this one pretty strong. I'm going to have to make another chest. Let me run out of room. So those didn't make just yet. They will. They will. Give them a little bit of time. They'll flourish. All right. For in here. Oh, I took the bug meat back with me. You. And you. And why not you? Why not? Why not? This one, however, as you can see, I did continue my hoarding tendencies. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep the aquamarines for long, though. I probably am going to sell those off. I just don't have much of a use for them. Other than gifts. That's what the emphasis is for. I'll probably go ahead and sell it. I don't think I'm going to need them. That's a gift for Sebastian, though. Yeah, should be good. All right. Well, I still have plenty of energy, actually, now that I look at it. Where's my axe? Did I leave my axe? I left my axe, didn't I? God dang it, I left my axe. Why do I have my bamboo pole on the other one? I'm getting my axe. That's a must. I have time. Just enough time. Probably won't even get to use the axe. But I do definitely have time to grab thy axe. God dang. Why did I do this to myself? You know, I might actually have time to use the axe too. Who knows? Yep, I sure did. It is right there. And I know I had some of this other stuff over there, so might as well take it. 1 o'clock. I'm gonna make it, but it's gonna be at just the nick of time. So far, I've only passed out one time where I didn't end up in my own bed. And I had no money on me, so they couldn't take nothing. I was like, joke's on you, I'm broke. Oh. Obviously, we need this one. Resources required to craft trap pots are reduced. Everybody knows. Yeah, no. Hey, the root platter. And soccer marines did bring in a small chunk of change. Not a lot, but a small chunk. And we are on the last day of the week. Queen of the Sauce says, mouth-watering recipes, omelet. We have the omelet. And fortune teller says, extra luck today. May head back onto the mines again. And sunny day tomorrow. All of our crops should be completely done. Oh no. I guess I didn't water a cauliflower or something. I don't know. No sense in watering after this day. That's still doing its thing. I'm just gonna drop that off there. I'm not really worried about selling anything in particular to our friend over there. I'm gonna keep the winter root. Slime, did I put the slime at? Here. Let's see. We're not gonna need our axe. We're not gonna need our sickle. We're not gonna need the watering thing. Don't like to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and make another chest. Alright, let's just do a quick little rearranging and organizing of some kind. I think we can take seeds and fertilizers and shove them into their own thing. Yeah. That should work out beautifully, actually. I'm trying to get this in the order that I like it. There we go. There we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and take off with some leeks. A spring onion for energy. Also, I guess I should sell this carrot. I don't have any reason that I'm actually keeping up with that carrot. Another leek. If we can get down another 2 levels in the mine, that'd be pretty big. Oh, beautiful. Look at all these dandelion, daffodils. Hello. Oh yeah, she's still working on my building. Linus, buddy. Here, I got you something, friend. Take this thing. Mm-hmm. Floor 60. Having that magnet is so nice. Beautiful. How did you get behind me? Go ahead. Let's try your luck, buddy. Hey, dwarf squirrel. Oh! Just kind of snuck out of there after being stuck for all that time, huh? Hmm. And it is a good luck day, so it might be closer up here. There it is. Let's see. What all do we got going on here? Hello, beautiful. What have we got over there? Hey, nice. 2 and 1. There's a little teardrop. You take some hits, don't you? Did I just get a big bomb? Nice. I'll take you and you. Is there a place worth putting the big bomb? Not over here. I'm going to say you're probably right there at the beginning again. Actually, let's go empty out some pockets. All right. Put all of you away. I might keep that actually. The sprites. Doesn't appear that there's much here. So I'm going to start mining at the beginning. Yep, there it is. Ooh, there's a lot of you on this one. Oh, let me go grab this jade real fast. Holy crap. All the stairs popping up everywhere. That's a really good find. Of course, he's going to want his grumpy paws all over it. I already know it. Heck, slaying the monsters is even easier than actually mining itself. Getting some good stuff from these guys. There's another jade. That's going to work out in my favor. Come on. How bats are annoying. There we go. Wow. I am getting so lucky. Oh, come on. I don't even know what all I got just there. I see more jades for sure. And gold. I have gold. There we go. Master slingshot. Sweet. It's only 5. What does Pam need? Was it the jade still? Flounder. Okay. There's a glow ring. I'm actually going to equip that. That might actually be quite important to have on me. Go down to 70. Stupid skeletons. I actually almost forgot about y'all for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is stupid. Wow. Wow. Just already down another 5 floors, and it's been the time that it takes to clear 1 floor. Holy moly. I do like fighting dust sprites because they drop a lot of stuff. Like staircases. God damn it. They just don't want me hanging out around here. At least I'll be getting gold ore here very soon, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. However, I do not care for fighting skeletons. Y'all annoy me. Hey. Come on. Staircase is just all... There they are. Another one of you. You. I will take you. Don't care too much about fighting the skeleton dudes unless I end up having to. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to eat a couple of leeks. I might be able to get away with just one. Let's see. What's the chances that these first couple of stones is the ladder? Okay. I have pretty much plowed through the majority of these. This last one's really making me work for the staircase. Oh, there's one right there. I'll just grab this frozen tear and be on my way. There we are. Firewalker boots. We are down to the lava. That is a great place to be. I'm level 80. Holy mackerel. All right, let's put our stuff all together real fast. Just so we can make sure we take back the important things. Being, I will need that. That would be nice to have. That would be nice to have. You and you and you and you. You. Why not? Yeah. I'll take y'all and you. Sure. I think I could fit the rest of the things basically without too much of an issue. Yeah. That'll do. That will do. Nothing I'm forgetting, right? Cool. Let's roll out. And it's so nice to have a light again. All right, we're going to put all of this stuff away. Except for you, because I'm actually going to start cooking some of y'all up. Sell the aquamarine. I'm going to need that. That will be going to Gunther. You guys, except for you. Wait a second. Y'all come out as well. Oh, and I have bat wings in here. I also have driftwood in here. Don't I have that all in a couple different locations at this point? So I'm pretty sure. You're in here, you're in here, you're in here, you're in here. And then seed. You'll go in there. Buy aquamarine. And sell and melt. Oh, wait. I guess I didn't. Running out of time, but. Yeah. Last tree, then we gotta go. Should make it in time. It's gonna be clutching it close. Yes. We made it. Oh, yes. Just in time for the trees press. And we got the quality sprinklers. That's going to be a perfect thing to start off the summer with. I am very happy about that. We've gotten what we needed. We've accomplished what we came for. And now I can also craft the warrior ring. And we have money. Now it's summer. As much as I hate doing this, I have to go look. Oh, what's this all about? What do we got here? Hey, nice. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter too much because it's pretty much calling it, but... And there's the remnants of our old farm. But we now have the chicken coop. Anyways, as promised, that was the end of the week, which means that this is the end of the stream. We'll continue this off for the episode 4, the beginning of summer. But thank you all for joining. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever I go live in the future or post future content, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future content. Y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching in the world. Until next time, I say goodbye.